Good morning, I'm back at Sileby Mill boatyard to continue my journey. There's been a lot of rain in the night, and as you can see down on the indicator there, the water is into the red section, but only just. So hopefully it'll be going down in the next hour or so and I'll continue my journey safely. The current coming off the weir is a lot stronger today. Obviously the river's higher, so it's flowing better. But as you can see, there's a lot of current coming across the river from the weir, and I'm rather pleased that with my bow thruster fixed it's going to be a little easier to navigate, hopefully. Obviously this is the side of the river that boats do not come down. Today I was planning on leaving Sileby Mill boatyard, but as you can see, the forecast nice weather hasn't actually arrived. The river's still quite high, and 2 locks up it's closed, you can't get through, it's padlocked. So I've been advised to wait until tomorrow, when the river hopefully will have gone down a bit. This weather not helping at all, but it should have gone down by tomorrow. So I'm going to do some shopping, and I'm going to have a quiet day on the boat and finish off all the cleaning up inside and what have you. And then my friends are coming up tomorrow morning to join me on the boat, and hopefully we won't have any more of this. It's now midday on the Saturday, and the river level's come up a little bit more, even if anything. It's not dropping anyway. We had some heavy showers earlier which weren't supposed to happen. So it looks like I'm stuck here in Sileby Mill for today at least. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be better and I'll be able to go out. The river will drop steadily, according to everyone locally, but for now it's not. So I'll have to wait because my insurance is invalid if I go out under red conditions, and it is red. And as you can see, there's still quite a flow on the weir here. That's coming down the weir and going across past the diesel pontoon and down the river. So there's a strong current flow down the river at the moment, which would make it very dangerous to navigate. And apparently the bridge after Mountsorrel Lock is very low and difficult to get through when the river's like this. So a big risk. And if anything, I think the weir is even stronger now than it was before. Right, well, we're just in Mountsorrel here. I came through because there's a very low bridge in Mountsorrel, and I was warned that with the river as high as it is, I'd never get under that bridge and I'd find it very difficult to get through it anyway with the current as strong as it is. So basically I'm going to drive you through Mountsorrel. I came through from the other direction originally, but I'm going back now so you can see what Mountsorrel looks like. It's a lovely little village. We're just coming in through some Victorian cottages on the right, some newer houses on the left here, and there's a little roundabout, there's churches, a couple of little churches, lots of little shops through the high street, and it's quite narrow, and I would advise driving through here quite slowly. Obviously that used to be a petrol station, but now it's a garage and car dealership. Again, that's an ex-church on the right there. Stone buildings, it's very pretty. And then you come into the village proper. Oh. So I'm going to turn right and go along the Sileby Road, which takes you over the bridge next to the lock. We're now coming down to the lock. And there's the river on the right. That's kind of a mill stream off the river, and the actual path of the river runs under here. We've just gone over a bridge where the lock is on our right. Now, the waterside in, and now we're on the Sileby Road.
And then I'll bring you in for 2:15. These will go down to the shed and the
no, I created it.
Approaching Mountsorrel Lock, the 235 from Leicester North. The house
this would have been a very familiar sight. A telegraph pole with hundreds of wires on it. Of course, nowadays one wire can carry more data than all of those could in their time. But because this railway was actually preserved in the early 70s, they've preserved the telegraph poles and all their wires, which is quite an interesting thing to see. Even though they've been cut off down at the bottom of the wires, they're still there. So that's how communication was done back in the day. And there's its counterpart on the other side of the road, still there. Now we're just going for a drive through Sileby. We're heading along the main street, and there's a thatched pub on the right.
A free trade in Sileby.
And then we see the church in front of us.
Wow, that dominates the view, doesn't it? The church there, now community centre, the Wesleyan
This is a
Chapel.
former Wesleyan chapel, which is now being used as a community centre.
Nice
And then we go up the hill past the Tesco, which is very handy for boaters who can walk here within about 10 minutes from the Sileby Mill boatyard, the marina, where I'm currently moored, just for one more day. And then we go past the church and turn left at Steamboat Billy, whatever it's called, the pub there. And then down the narrow bit past the church.
Old Vicarage Mews, private drive.
And past where the old
Old
rectory
Vicarage
used to be,
pulled
that's
down,
been
turned
built
into a whole
on
lot of
new houses.
Thank you very much. You didn't have much
Thank you,
choice
Mr.
there.
Land Rover. Didn't intend to stop, but he had to really. And then this little lane, just at the end of this lane, before it sharply turns to the right, the road leads down to the road on the left leads down to the boatyard, the marina. So you can just turn down there and go to the marina, which is very secure. It's got cameras and gates and locks and all sorts of things. You can't drive in there after 5 o'clock, it's all locked up. But this is the way down to the marina.
Past the cricket ground.
Past the little cricket club. And there you have it. A drive through Sileby and down to the marina, showing you how close it actually is. It took all of 1 minute and 30 seconds to drive there, and I wasn't going more than maybe 30 or 40 miles an hour on that open road section, and certainly no more than 20 through the town or down this lane. So it really doesn't take very long to get to the marina, and or to get out of the marina and walk to the village to get some shopping from the little cost cutter or the Tesco Express. Here we are coming into the boatyard now. I just thought I'd include this dash cam footage to show you how close the marina is to the village. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the videos. If you do, please click the like button, the thumbs up below, and subscribe to see more.